Hi everyone, it's me, King Moth Art, from twitter.com, doing this video by popular demand. Even though it was me who wanted to do the thing in the first place and was like, hey, do other people want to see this? And the answer was yes. Now I'm gonna put timestamps in the description so you can skip ahead to the actual tutorial. So first I want to talk about my choices for the makeup. I usually go through a little bit of a process before I do a makeup look for a character. Sometimes I just wing it, sometimes I just gotta and do what feels right. In this case, I saw really pretty fan art shown here, and I was like, that is really pretty, and I could do that as a makeup look. So I have taken some inspiration from this, even though every time I cosplay a character, their makeup looks different. This is because inconsistency, and also every time I kind of want to improve or like change a little detail because it's fun. So yeah, that's enough for me. Now on to more me, but in voiceover version. I already put in the lenses. Here you can see me putting on another wig cap to contain my hair, yes. Putting on primer. I don't actually know what primer does. I'm gonna get a big fluffy brush and apply a light, very patchy base of Superstar brand body paint in the shade Pastel Green. This is honestly just to kind of map out where the green needs to go, and this way I have like a good base to work with and don't have to apply heaps and heaps of body paint in the beginning. This is me getting a beauty blender, just kind of applying the face paints in very small steps. Pro tip, I use setting spray instead of water, so the body paint isn't as runny, and it goes on very nice, very smooth, and you know, since it's setting spray, it holds a lot better than water, in my experience. Because I'm working so slowly, the body paint also gradually dries while I'm applying it over my face, so if I have to go in for a second coat, there's a bigger chance that that spot will already be dry enough for me to put a second layer on there without smudging it too much around, even though, looking back at the footage, the body paint is still patchy in some places. Okay, I got a little brush with a lot of body paint. This was not a good move on my part, because I thought, oh, I'm just gonna tackle the smaller areas I can't get into with my beauty blender, and then I didn't let it dry completely, and then I kept smudging the thing around, and you could see my actual skin. There I am going back in with beauty blender, to hopefully fix up some spots that I missed and that are still patchy. Okay, we're gonna go in with our second body paint. It's this darker blue in the shade Magic Blue, also by Superstar. All of my body paint is from Superstar. I don't know if it's a Dutch-only brand or also international, but yes, I put some on my beauty blender to kind of use as a. It's not a bronzer. It's when you do shading, but except on your own face. Artist terms, yes. This was really difficult for me, because I couldn't see shit. I couldn't see anything, and I look really grumpy, but that's because my face is in total concentration. Yep, that's me getting my glasses to see if I missed any spots. I did. It looked really patchy. On videos and on camera, it looked okay. So, it's a very trust the process thing. Yes, there's me amplifying my beautiful chiseled cheekbones. I put on way more than last time. I always put on way less than I need, and this time I thought I put on too much, and I thought it was too heavy, but actually it was very good and it looked great in the final results. So yes, don't be afraid to go extra with your body paint. It's a whole process and it can be tiring, but please be extra with your body paint. Trust me. I'm not showing it, but that is a dark green I'm dipping into for my eyebrows, and a little spoolie to get within those caterpillars. And then I don't show it, but there's a small brush, and I'm referencing the fan art that I showed at the beginning of the video, and adding those little swoops to my eyebrows. It's a very small brush, which allows me to get very crisp, clean edges. Then I go in with the dark blue and map out where I want the eyeliner for later to go with a dark blue. Again with the same small brush that I this time did show. Huzzah! I don't know how to explain how I do my eyeliner because every time it's different. I just want sharp angles. It's kind of going up. It's and all around my eye. There's me smudging it a little bit. Wow, Gillion Strider for real. Adding the little extra swoop eyelash. Yep, there's me fixing it again because it looked really shitty. Fixing it with the same shade of body paint I used for the base, fixing up my eyebrows, fixing up more of the eyeliner. What's that? Oh, that is... oh. It's time for... I completely forgot. It's time for the face swoops. This in real time and not sped up, so you can see the utmost concentration. I don't know why I'm holding the brush like that, but I'm slowly kind of sketching out, and I'm trying to do the big swoop in one line. It turned out to not be even, so I had to go fix that. Yep, there I go. Just the outline for now, because we're gonna be coloring it in the next step. Yeah, I just kind of wing this part usually. Just do what feels right. That's the green shimmer, called Star Green Shimmer. It's where I color in just the tips. I just color in just the tips of the markings, because I will go in with the rest with magic blue again. As you can see there, yes. And I try to blend that while it's still kind of wet, to get a little cool little effect, to make it look cool. I honestly don't have a reason for it. I honestly just think gradient cool. There I go in again with the shimmer, blend it out. Wow. Professional cosplayer, 7 years I've been doing this. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna go in with dark blue to add even more of a gradient. You can't see this because it's covered by the wig, but we know it's there, and we love it. I love it, that's for sure. I paint the lips. I paint the lips to give it, because lip color? Lipstick. Yeah, note how I haven't set my face yet. Yeah, I let my face dry. Beautiful. Then I put the wig cap over my face, get even more face paint, this one in the shade Silver White with Glitter Shimmer, get that on my beauty blender and apply it to the areas I want to highlight, which in this case is like forehead, jaw, and nose, a little bit on the cheek. I honestly think it looks very good. And now it's finally time to set the face. Apparently this is like face baking thing and not setting powder, but I've been using it for a long time and it works for me, and it's great. Make sure you set your entire face good. So, because it's all face paint and you want it to stay for the entire convention day. Finally, it's time for eyeshadow. Honestly, I show the color, I show some colors I use. Feel free to use any color. This is the very standard basic eye look I go for. I've ditched the brush because I need more pigment on there. Look at me go. Rubbing that dark blue into my crease. Now I get a very slightly lighter dark blue, even though I don't show it. Thanks, Moth. Yeah. Add a little bit more shading. Yes. Oh, now I show it. Okay, we're going for the highlights. Just kind of on the crease there. You can see that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it all the time. Add more highlights, yes. This is a very glittery look. Wow, yellow, very daring. It ended up not being able, you could not see this. You could not see this at all in the end. But I do it anyway. Add more yellow and sparkled, sure. I'm gonna be bold and add pink, which ended up being blended out very dark. Not in a bad way. Yeah, you can see that there. Ooh. William Wisp. Now to add even more glitter, you can really see that really brightens up the eyelid. Let that dry. Even more glitter. Applied under the eyes like little tears, except fashion, and also on the face markings and on the bridge of my nose. It's time for eyeliner. Yeah. I've been procrastinating on this. I don't like using eyeliner. I have very shaky hands. I have very unstable little shaky little baby hands. And I'm scared of eyeliner. You can also just use face paint. You don't have to use black eyeliner. I like it. I like how it looks. Don't like doing it. This is also real time. I kind of do the little flick motion, so the eyeliner doesn't get too chunky. I was barely breathing at this point. It was really really getting in there. I don't know, I think I'm mouthing along to a song that is playing on my phone. I don't know why I'm doing that while my yep! I decided to go around my entire eye. Wow, I'm really getting in there. Ooh! Yep, there's me outlining the entire eye. I kind of zone out for the entire process of this, and then I kind of zone back in when it's done. Yep, there's me coming back to earth. Lastly, waterproof mascara. I just like it being waterproof. You don't have to use waterproof, just any mascara. That's me setting my face with a lot of setting spray. That is, yep. Get it in there. That is basically all I do. It's basically just 90% face paint, 1%, yes. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Hope you found it useful in some way, or at least entertaining. I really enjoyed filming this. Who knows if I'll make more in the future. If there's demand for it, Honestly, if there's demand for it, I might. If there's any like other questions, I'd be happy to answer them. If I was unclear about anything shown in the video, I'm sorry. You can ask about it and I will try to like clarify. Moth out. Hi guys, it's me, Gillion Tidestrider. I did the makeup. It's done. It's way better than my last attempt, especially because you can actually see the thing that's not even. It's fine. I look like a fish. And now you can look like a fish too with this hopefully reasonably followable makeup tutorial. Stay fishy.